So every day before class or just in the beginning of the class, I will do this. Okay, so we go to Activity Center, we click on Class Walk, and then we open, you can open these threads. Okay, so for now, I'm going to do this. I will create a thread, and with today's date, May 20th, study hour. And what we are going to do today is we're going to listen to one of the short episodes, the White Elephant Restaurant, and then we will do some talking, listen, talk, just talk. So nothing fancy, but you will of course learn some usage, this time related to love. But before that, let me just quickly check how many of you are here for the first time or after a long gap. So I'm going to just hop over to this tab, and I will just ask this question to some of you. Okay, not everyone, because I have asked the same question to some of you last week. So I will ask different people this time. So eventually you will have to ask this as an exercise if we have time, but usually we don't have enough time. So I will skip that part. I will just ask this to some of you. All right. So I'm going to ask some names now, and you will tell me what you want to achieve this week. Okay, this is to keep your head straight, keep your thinking straight, and not to let you lose sight of what you want to achieve every week. So let me ask Wei Yu. Hello, Wei Yu.
Thanks, yeah.
Okay, let's hear what you want to do this week. If you'd like to share, please.
As usual, I want to study some subject about for the career, and then and I want to achieve to do the workout every day in this week because the last week or last do 2 or 3 weeks I didn't do any workout because it is very hot here. So.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So when you want to say something you did a few weeks ago, a few months ago, or a few years ago, even, you can say that X ago. So 8 months ago, 6 months ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 days ago, right? So
Yeah.
I noticed that sometimes many students tend to use last 2 days or last 3 months. So if you want to mention that you have been doing that over the course of these duration, that amount of duration, then it's fine. But if you want to refer to just normally 2 days ago, 3 days ago, that would have been much better, right? So take note of that. And now this is not to only Wei you, this is to other students as well who might make the
Yeah.
same mistake. Okay. All
Yes,
right.
yeah.
Thanks for
Thank you.
sharing. Next, I would like to check in with Nobi. So,
Hello, sir.
yeah,
Yeah.
how are you doing and what do you want to do this week? Let us know.
Oh, yeah. This week I have a lot of lesson. That I need to wait. Oh, sorry. I need to wait the online online computer basics lesson. So I need to wait all all the video. My training teacher sent us 5 video for this week, and
Mhm.
I had to watch all these videos, and I had to discuss about about the lesson, and I had to share my classmate uh,
Mhm.
the lesson I have learned this week. So this week I had to achieve this lesson. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds exciting. You will watch 5 videos or maybe one video per day. Is that your plan?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for sharing, Novi. Let's go over to Situ Menze. Hello, Situ.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Right.
Uh,
Let us know what you are up to this week.
Firstly, I want to get it early, because I I get it late and the whole week, and so that's why I want to get it early in this week, because I have a plan to study your your English. I forgot it. What's the name of the
I
lesson?
mean, the course name, you
Course
forgotten the course name that you are going to study. Okay,
name.
that's a great start.
So
Is it about ear training? No, there's not much you have to remember. So let me repeat it for you once and for all. There's sweet grammar, there's ear training, inside readers,
as
and
as I
power
read,
readers.
yeah, I have finished even episode 5. Why I don't forget about the course name. sorry, sorry,
Mm,
sir.
no problem, no problem. Now, while we are at that, I want to point out this is also a very funny thing to point out. Okay, some students mistakenly remember this course as inside reader. Okay, that is absolutely bad. Not inside, it's supposed to be inside. Okay, not
Size.
inside. No, we're not going to read inside something. Okay, we're going to read inside readers. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so once and for all, why other people are here, that I just want to point that out. Okay, thank you, Sidhu, for sharing your goal.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, so let me ask two more. I will ask Andre and Ding Ding. All right, so Andre, tell me what you would like to achieve this week, please.
Yes, yeah. Can you hear me? Because it's raining so heavily in here.
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you.
Okay. I have final exams for my school next month, so I am doing some revision for that, and I wanna catch up some chapters that I missed. So I'm doing. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so that sounds like an important few weeks for you. So good luck for
Yes.
that. All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, so the last one to share the goal is Teng Teng U.
Hello, Sia. Can you hear me?
Very well, thank you.
For this week, I have two things to achieve. The first one is I try to drive the SUV cars carefully, and the second one is to try the study hour as much as I can, because I want to overcome my obstacle in English speaking. Thank
Okay,
you.
all right. Thanks for sharing. That sounds like an interesting week for you. Okay, so thank you for sharing, you guys. I will come back to you, other students in future weeks if you join again. Okay, so it's always a good idea to have a plan when you join on Monday, right? Because if you don't have one, you have to make it up along the way. So let's do this. Before we do this, I just want you to know that we have some usage related to love. Okay, these are the terms we will hear in the audio, not the audio, the video that we're going to watch. So let me hop over to there. This one. Okay. So as usual, there will be four actors playing the role of Mary, the dishwasher, and I'm just helping you to start. Mary, the dishwasher, and who is the chef's name? Can you remember? You should be able to remember.
Gordon.
Gordon, the chef. Thank you. And
Peter,
Peter's job is
waiter.
Peter, the waiter, and
Celia.
Celia,
Celia.
the manager. Okay. So in the last episode, we didn't get to see Celia, right? So that's okay. This week she's back. So let's start watching. As usual, I will watch. I will let you watch a couple times before we get deeper into the transcript. Let's do this.
Oh, who left this box of chocolates here?
Who are they for?
Well, you must have a secret admirer. It's got your name on it.
Oh, I love chocolate to bits.
Do you know who they're from?
Oh, they'll be from Peter. He's always buying me little gifts.
That's very sweet. Has he got the hots for you?
No, he's just pleased to have a friend. Shh, here he comes.
Ah, there it is. Oh,
Everything okay, Gordon?
yes, of course. Why do you keep asking that?
There's no love lost between you two.
Yes, well, it's a love-hate relationship. More hate than love.
Actually, it's this chocolate souffle I'm making. I can't seem to get the right type of milk chocolate for love nor money.
Oh, would you like to use one of these?
Yes.
Gordon, I said just use one. These were a present.
I know. I mean, cooking is a labour of love. Sometimes I get carried away.
Oh, Peter, I'm so sorry. The chocolates you bought for me, Gordon's just used them all in the souffle.
Chocolates? I didn't buy you any chocolates, Mary. Why would I do that?
Then who were they from?
Oh, I love a good mystery.
Okay, so that was the first time watching. I think this episode is probably one of the least hardest, right? So I think you got most part of it, but there are some little parts that I want you to capture again and make sure you understand. So let's watch it another time. One more time. Ready?
Oh, who left this box of chocolates here?
Who are they for?
Well, you must have a secret admirer. It's got your name on it.
Oh, I love chocolate to bits.
Do you know who they're from?
Oh, they'll be from Peter. He's always buying me little gifts.
That's very sweet. Has he got the hots for you?
No, he's just pleased to have a friend. Shh, here he comes.
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
Everything okay, Gordon?
yes, of course. Why do you keep asking that?
There's no love lost between you two.
Yes, well, it's a love-hate relationship. More hate than love.
Actually, it's this chocolate souffle I'm making. I can't seem to get the right type of milk chocolate for love nor money.
Oh, would you like to use one of these?
Yes.
Gordon, I said just use one. These were a present.
I know. I mean, cooking is a labour of love. Sometimes I get carried away.
Oh, Peter, I'm so sorry. The chocolates you bought for me, Gordon's just used them all in the souffle.
Chocolates? I didn't buy you any chocolates, Mary. Why would I do that?
Then who were they from?
Oh, I love a good mystery.
Okay. So did you sense a little bit of awkwardness in this episode?
Yes.
Which part was it?
Peter didn't tell it was him.
Okay. So that part was where things got a bit awkward. So let's explore the details. Let's go back to the first few seconds.
Oh, who left this box of chocolates here?
Who are they for?
Mary said something, but her sound was a bit sort of muffled. You can't hear it quite clearly. What did you think she said?
Who left this chocolate box?
Not Celia. I meant Mary, the dishwasher. So let's hear it again.
Box of chocolates here.
Who are they for? Who are they for? Who are they for? Who are they for?
What was that?
Thought. Who you thought?
Who they for?
Who are they for?
Who are they for? Okay, good.
Who are they for?
Chocolates here.
Who are they for?
Well, you must have a secret admirer.
You must have a secret admirer. Did you hear that? You must have a secret admirer.
Well, you must have a secret admirer.
So what is a secret admirer? How would you describe it? Anyone? Oh, someone knows it very well. Okay. So yeah, secret admirer is someone who kind of finds you attractive or like you or maybe even love you, but doesn't let you know that they feel it that way. Okay, so that's why the secret admirer.
Well, you must have a secret admirer. It's got your name on it.
Oh, I love chocolate to bits. Oh, I love chocolate to bits.
Do you know?
I love chocolate to bits. Love chocolate to bits.
Oh, I love. Then what?
Chocolate.
Chocolate a bit.
Did she look like she loves just a bit?
No.
Not really, right? So let's hear it again.
It's got your name on it.
Oh, I love chocolate to bits. I love chocolate to bits. I love chocolate to bits. Love chocolate to bits.
Chocolate to
Two
bits.
bits.
Too big.
Bits. Chocolate to bits. So let's take a look at this part because you need to see it clearly. I love chocolate to bits. So I love something to bits. That actually is another way of saying you like something very much. You like chocolate very much. You love it very much. Love chocolate to bits. Love something to bits. Okay? Love something to bits. If you want to take a note of that, you can do that. Okay. I need to share the tab again. Okay. I love chocolate to bits. So if you love something else like maybe ice cream, what would you say? I love
Ice
cream
too big.
to bits.
It.
Oh, I love chocolate to bits.
Do you know who they're from?
Oh, they'll be from Peter. He's always buying me little gifts. Peter, he's always buying me little gifts. He's buying me little gifts. He's always buying me little gifts. He's always buying me little gifts.
He's always
Buy me little gifts.
buying me. He's always buying me little gifts.
They'll be from Peter. He's always buying me little gifts.
So because Peter is used to buying her some little gifts, so this time around too, Mary assumed it must be from Peter.
That's very sweet. Has he got the hots for you? Has he got the hots for you? Has he got the hots for you?
And look at that part. I mean, the way Celia is looking at Mary and the Mary's looking back at her. This is quite a perfect moment, right? So this captures the sense of the question. So what did Celia ask?
Has he,
Has
has he got
the
a horse for you?
for you?
Has he got the hots for you or hearts for you?
Horse.
Hots.
Horse for you.
Hot or heart?
Horse.
Hot. Very good. So if you didn't hear it quite well, or if you couldn't differentiate between the two sounds, let's hear it again.
Sweet. Has he got the hots for you? Has he got the hots for you?
So has he got the hots for you? So if this is another way of saying that, is he finding you very attractive, or is he attracted to you? He's got the hots for you, hots for you. So if you got it right, well done. Let's go back to the video.
No, no, he's just pleased to have a friend.
No, he's just
Pleased to have a friend.
pleased to have a friend. Good.
Here he comes.
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
Everything okay, Gordon?
yes, of course. Why do you keep asking that?
Okay, so everything okay, Gordon? And then Gordon is, as usual, in his moodiness, right? And at this point, Mary asks something.
There's no love lost between you two. There's no love lost between you two. There's no love lost between you two.
What did she say?
There's no
There's no love.
love lost between you two.
There's no love lost between you two. Okay, let's hear it again.
There's no love lost between you two. There's no love lost between you two.
There's no love lost between you two. So it's not really a question. It's more of a just a interjection sentence. So let's take a look at this. There's no love lost between you two. Now you need to understand the meaning it's conveying. There is no love lost between you two. What do you think that means? How would we understand in Burmese? So ဒီနေရာမှာနည်းနည်းစဉ်းစားရမယ်နော်သူစာသွားလာတခြားကြည့် no love lost between you two အဲ့တော့မင်းတို့နှစ်ယောက်ကြားမှာနင်တို့နှစ်ယောက်ကြားမှာတဲ့ဘာအချစ်မှပျောက်နေတာမျိုးပျောက်သွားတဲ့အချစ်ရှားစရာလည်းဘာမှမရှိဘူးဆိုတဲ့သဘောပြောတာနော် no love lost between you two အော်စာကအချစ်ရှိပုံကိုမပေါ်တာပေါ့လေအဲ့လိုဖြစ်နေတာပေါ့ no love lost between you two သဘောပေါက်လားခံစားရရနော် so that's the English way of saying there's no love lost between you two. And the way Celia responds is by telling her it's a love-hate relationship. So again, love-hate relationship, I think you will hear it quite often if you keep watching some content on YouTube or if you are into those kind of stuff. Love-hate relationship, what is that?
ပြန်ဖြစ်လိုက်ပြန်ချစ်လိုက်
Very
တဲ့သူငယ်
sometimes the relationship goes very well, and then sometimes it doesn't go very well, and then you love each other, you hate each other, you love each other, you hate each other, and it goes on and off, on and off, on and off, right? So that kind of relationship. And in this case, there's a bit more hate than love, according to Celia. So let's go back to the video.
There's no love lost between you two.
Yes, well, it's a love-hate relationship. More hate than love.
Actually, it's this chocolate souffle I'm making. I can't seem to get the right type of milk chocolate for love nor money. chocolate souffle I'm making. Actually, it's this chocolate souffle I'm making.
So earlier in the video, we've noticed that Gordon is occupying himself with making something as usual, and he's trying to make something called chocolate souffle. I don't know exactly what that is, but to help you see a little bit better or visualize better, here is a picture of it. Maybe this is a version of it, a variation of this one, or the other ones below. Okay, so I don't want to show you this too long. You might get some funny ideas and your stomach may be speaking to you now. So let's go back to this part. Sorry, to the video.
It's this chocolate souffle I'm making. I can't seem to get the right type of milk chocolate for love nor money. Seem to get the right type of milk chocolate for love nor money. I can't seem to get the right type of milk chocolate for love nor money.
He said, I can't seem to find the right type of milk chocolate for
Love, no money.
Love nor money.
for love nor money. That's an interesting usage. Love nor money. For love nor money. So let me show you this part again, right here. Think about this. I can't seem to get the right type of chocolate, the right type of milk chocolate for love nor money. What do you think that means? For love nor money. ဒါကိုလိုက်ရှာတယ်မတွေ့ဘူးဖြစ်နေတယ်ဟိုချစ်ချင်းမြတ်တာအားဖြင့်လည်းမရနိုင်ပတ်စံပေးမယ်ဆိုလည်းမရနိုင်ဖြစ်နေတယ်ဆိုတော့ it's not possible to get it right. So that's what they are saying. He's implying that it's almost impossible for him to get the one he is looking for, right? That's when you can't seem to get something right for love nor money. For love nor money. Okay, let's hear it again.
I cannot hear. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm going to show you something and then I'm showing you something else. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm the only one who's watching it and keep smiling. So yeah, this is weird. Thanks.
These were a present.
I know.
Gordon, would you like to use one of these?
Yes.
Would you like to use one of these?
Yes.
Gordon, I said just use one. These were a present.
I know. I mean, cooking is a labor of love. Sometimes I get carried away.
Present.
I know. I mean, cooking is a labor of love. Sometimes I get carried away. Cooking is a labor of love. Sometimes I get carried away. Cooking is a labor of love. Sometimes I get carried away.
So Gordon said, cooking is
A labor of love.
Labor of life.
a labor of love. I
Carried away.
got carried away. I sometimes get carried away, something along the line. So we first need to make sure we know what a labor of love is, right? What do you think that means? A labor of love. A labor of love. What do you think? Something you do have to put a lot of effort, but you enjoy doing it. That's a labor of love. So to him, as a chef, yeah, cooking is a labor of love. And sometimes he gets carried away. So carried away is the same as not having any control or losing control or no longer in control of your emotions or your sense of navigation around something. So label love, and he sometimes got carried away. That's what he is using as an excuse.
I mean, cooking is a labor of love. Sometimes I get carried away.
So let's check your comprehension. What's the purpose of Gordon saying this line that sometimes he got carried away because cooking is a labor of love? What is his purpose?
Want to give excuse. He can control himself like that.
Excuse for what?
Using all of the chocolate.
Using all of the chocolates Mary gave. So that's the right way of understanding this part. Okay, well done. Let's move on.
Oh, Peter, I'm so sorry. The chocolates you bought for me, Gordon's just used them all in the souffle.
Chocolates? I didn't buy you any chocolates, Mary. Why would I do that?
And that moment, the look on Peter's face and Gordon's face, and then we will see the shot of Sylvia and Marison.
Then who were they from?
Now, look at Mary. Now she's blushing a little bit, right? And then Peter looks completely innocent and smiling like a child. And Gordon, like with a bit of a twisted mind in his look. And Celia being curious and confused at the same time, right? This is a perfect spot. Okay, let's get back to Watson.
Then who were they from?
Oh, I love a good mystery.
Okay, so Celia made a final remark saying she loves a good mystery. I think that's self-explanatory. I'm not going to explain that. So now that you have collected some usage, why don't you take note of this? I mean, if there is anything you like to take note of, this is your time to take a screenshot quickly. And you need to know this for sure. A secret admirer is a very common usage. You have to know it. And this is quite nice. You love something to bits, meaning you love something very much. And of course, this one is also useful in social context. If you're talking to friends and you can mention that someone is probably very attracted to one of your friends, you can use this. Got the hots for your friend or you. And then this one is probably my favorite for tonight's episode. No love lost between two people, meaning they don't like each other very much. There is no love to be found. Okay, no love lost. And then obviously this is already familiar with many of you guys. Love-hate relationship, and this one is also noteworthy. But my second favorite would be a labor of love. Okay, so take note of that. And when you are ready, I will let you talk to each other about that. But before that, why don't you try to answer these first three questions, whoever wants to. Why does Mary misunderstand who gave her the chocolates? Anyone? What's the main reason behind her misunderstanding? Why was that?
I think Mary have two colleagues in the team, so the Gordon may not be the one who really want to give favor to her for this kind of chocolate. So she assumed that it might be Peter. Yeah.
Yeah, and also more likely because she and Peter had a history of exchanging gifts, or maybe from Peter's side, we don't have any indication about her returning some kind of gifts to Peter, but we do know that Peter has been giving her some gifts, so that's why she misunderstood. Okay, next question. Why do you think Celia enjoys the mystery? This is an open question. We don't really have a clue about that. You can just make a wild guess. Anyone?
I think if it is not Peter, who else in the kitchen? Another guy. That's why I think Celia gets some moments. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Celia. Yeah, we're not sure about that. So Celia seems to be interested about this. So probably the main reason was that, like Mary, she also, I mean, according to her conversation with Mary, right? Probably Peter is the one who gave, but Peter refused. So was that a clean refuse? Was it just an an act of innocence, or is it just genuinely refusing? She's not sure about that. Nobody's sure about that, right? So that's why it gets a little bit mysterious. So yeah, maybe that's why she enjoys this mystery part. Okay, next question. Do you think Gordon had anything to do with this gift? Anyone? It's a wild guess, but you can use yes or no or any form of answer you want to.
I would like to mention, can this gift coming from Gordon, as a wild guess, or maybe like thinking beyond the boundary, because I don't know why I see him like that, because he is angry. Yeah, he felt angry after I forgot the name, like Mary thought that gift was from Peter. He mentioned like that, so he felt angry and used all chocolate. Like that kind of thought. Maybe my thought is beyond the boundary. Like that, I think that gift can come from somehow from Gordon, yeah, not from Peter, because Peter also refused that. Like
Yeah,
seriously, yeah, I think like that. Thank you.
yeah. All right. So yeah, what Anze said was somehow kind of makes sense. I also thought that it could have been from Gordon because according to the history, I mean, the history meaning between Peter and Mary, Peter is already given her some gifts in the past, right? So he doesn't have to hide or be secretive about that. So he's probably genuinely refusing that he didn't give it. And the look on Gordon's face at some points were kind of hinting me that it could be from him. If you have a chance to watch the video again, you will find that out. Okay, I will post the link there. No, don't worry, on our Discord thread, so you can find that again. But yeah, it's an interesting part. That which is why I put this question. Um, does anyone else want to describe about this scenario with Gordon? And did you notice the same thing, or do you have a different thought? Just let us know. And if you don't have a spontaneous answer, no problem. You can start talking about these questions. I'm going to put 2 or 3 people in each room, but I'm not going to put time limit because I want you to just go into the breakout rooms with a sense of, free conversation, right? I'm not going to put a time limit on that, so you can do this freely without any worries whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to prep the rooms quickly just now. Meanwhile, you make sure you have the screenshot of these questions. We have, I think, 13 participants. Is that 14? So if I put 4 people in each room, that's too much. So let me put a bit more, and 3 or 4 people in some rooms. Should be nice. Okay, I'm gonna put Jozo Ao, Wawa, Popo, and Wayu in one room. Breakout 1. In breakout 2, there'll be Nobi, Situ, and Boi. And then Gekai, Tengteu, and Sweta will be in breakout 3. And Aumze, Miacheri, and Tuizani in breakout 4. Okay, you guys have fun with these questions. And there are some interesting questions that you can talk about. So I will let you talk, and after that, you can leave the class. All right? All right, if you are watching this video on replay at home, you can do these questions with your study group or study partner. And if you want to hear the audio again, watch the video again, um, I will share these details, the links and the questions here in our Discord thread, so that you can come visit again anytime you like and repeat however times you like. Okay, that's all for now. I'm gonna stop the recording now. See you in the next session. Bye bye.